Studnick Aquatics here. This is an update on my 75-gallon coral reef tank build, and I've done a number of videos so far, I don't know, 9 or 10, and hopefully people are following it. I'm getting some views on it. And so basically the stand is actually for a 110-gallon tank, which is what I was, or 150, which is what I was going to use, but it developed a leak. I kept the same stand, I supported it in the back, and it gives me a little room. So anyway, that's why there's a gap in the back. But that gap, I like that, because I can get some ventilation through there. I can also build up plumbing for my sump. And so anyway, this is just an update on it and how it's coming along. This is actually a 75-gallon aquarium. It's doing very, very well. Basically underneath, all I have in there now is a 20 long aquarium that is for top off. That will eventually be my sump when I buy a baffle kit, and then I'll put a 10-gallon in there for top off. I have the top off hooked up to my RODI, and then anytime I need to add water, all I have to do is pick up this hose, bring it up here, and then I've got a switch right back here, and I just flip this switch and the water goes in. And since I RODI is hooked up to that sump, as soon as it drops, it fills back up. So anyway, I do have for circulation, I do have the Current USA efflux system with 2 pumps on it right now, and I'm running them at about 50% on the gyre mode. So it's doing really well. The tank is a little bit cloudy right now because I just got done adding finishing up with my aquascape, so it has a little bit of clearing up to do. I don't have my sump filtration going yet, and so I'm running a few other filters, and once I get my sump in there, things could change. So I do have my lighting on here. I got the screen tops. I picked up this little guy here because it has a UV sterilizer and it does a little mechanical filtration. Eventually it will be removed. And the filtration I'm using for this right now is a Reef Octopus Classic 100 hang on the back protein skimmer. And I did put some biomedia in here. It's doing very, very well. I'm also running some PhosGuard in a PhosBand reactor here, PhosBand 150. I have another PhosBand 150 right there, and I'm running high-grade carbon pellets in it. So, you know, it's working really, really well so far, and I'm kind of excited to start adding some corals at some point. I did build this little shelf here so that I can hold my reactors and any other supplies that I need to put in there or gear. And I wanted to use that style of lumber because I built this flight cage for my finches, and I wanted it to match, which it does match because it's the same lumber. I just got done building this one on this end over here. It's rustic looking. I really like that look, and that way I can store my stuff in there. It just gives me a place to put everything. So pretty happy about that. I am excited to start adding some corals at some point. Basically, it's going to be a soft coral tank. I might try a couple of LPS, but we'll see. And right now I'm waiting for the cycle to completely finish. It's working its way down pretty fast right now, so I'm hoping things are at 0 by today. And if I do have to do a water change, this is how I'm doing it right now. This is it's all geared up, it's ready to go. All I have to do is pick up this piece over here, put it on the tank, plug it in, and it'll put this in, and that's salt water ready to go. Eventually I will have a mixing station downstairs in my shop. And my shop, coincidentally, is directly below this aquarium. So I will hard plumb a PVC coming up to add fresh salt water into this system. So I can hook up my Python onto my kitchen sink. I can pull water out to where I need to. And what I've been doing on water changes is I measured it, and this little line there is 20 gallons. So that's what I've been doing right now. And when I get my mixing station done, I can pull 20 gallons out. And then all I have to do, I'm going to have electrical come in, and I'm going to have a light switch over here. And all I have to do is flip that light switch on, and the water will go into this tank. So I don't have to carry any buckets. So anyway, it's coming along pretty good. Like I said, it's a little cloudy right now. I just finished my aquascape. Yeah, it's going really, really well. So this is Studnick Aquatics. Thanks for watching.